everybody, it's Wendy. I just wanted to show you one more of our new products this year. It's the citrus lime no-bake cheesecake, and even though today is not a citrus lime cheesecake kind of day, because I don't know if you can see the snow out there, in the next couple of days it's actually supposed to warm up. So I thought I would make this now and we'll keep them frozen until the weekend, maybe, if they last that long. So this is a really simple recipe. It calls for 1 brick of cream cheese, which I kind of pre-mixed already. And then you mix it with the mix. Mix it with the mix. And I just use our Epicure scissors, pretty cool. And I'm not, can you see the?
Yep. It's all in screen.
Would have been great if I cut a little bit further down. So this is probably the longest part of the whole process, is mixing everything into the cream cheese here. And this was warmed, so it's been out for quite some time, but my mixer is not really cooperating today, so well, we're getting there. Paul's going to be part of my...
I'll be the hold it in place thing.
The stand. You're the stand guy.
I'm a stand-up kind of guy.
Okay, so while that's mixing, it's one of the Epicure spatulas too. You can't really see it right now, but anyway, so the next thing we're going to do is beat in the juice from 1 lime, and as you can see, I zested it a little bit. That's why it's looking a little sad. Throw this into the Epicure juicer, and we always throw these in backwards. And then it keeps all the seeds and pulp and everything out of there. Throw that in, and it turns it inside out. Mixing up pretty good now.
Open it up a little bit before you pull it out. There you go, lots more juice. There. Because I noticed you dripped some on the cutting board last time.
It's going to be very limey. Which is good. We like lime. Be in the juice and zest of 1 lime. Here's the zest that I pulled off that earlier.
Ooh, very zesty.
And then it calls for 1 1/2 cup of whipping cream. So here's 3/4 of a cup. I said slowly, but I didn't have slowly. And this is the Epicure 1 cup prep bowl. It's got the measurements on the side, so I can just measure it right into here. It's fun. It's a great family thing to do. If you'd like to get any of these Epicure products for free or half price,
Whip it good!
Then just let me know and we can book a party for you. And you'd be amazed at one of my hostesses last month got 80 some odd dollars and 3 half price items. And I can send you the information on. Is it ready to turn off?
No, it's got to be mixed a bit more. I just, that song Whip It just started going through my head.
Oh, you're weird.
Whip it good!
For those of us that wish we still had Play-Doh hanging around, I don't have little kids around. I have my son.
There's lots outside playing, we could grab some.
I can grab the neighbor's kids.
Yeah.
We'll get the rest of that off there eventually.
Eaters.
I'm just going to move this out of the way. Oops, there's a little bit more zest. In you go. Must have pretty stuff. So earlier I made some graham cracker crusts in the muffin mold. Normally, like the recipe calls for an 8-inch pan, which is the Tupperware. Epicure. I used to sell Tupperware.
I know.
It still sometimes comes out of my mouth.
Epicure.
But this is the Epicure one. The Tupperware one is bigger and it's weird.
How do you really feel?
Oh, I'm going to get a spoon here. And I'm not sure whether, like the recipe for the graham cracker crust made enough for a 9-inch pan. That's an 8-inch pan. So I'm not sure whether it's going to fill up 2 or more of these muffin molds.
Sure. Muffin moldy thingy. Panny.
Pan.
Muffiny panny moldy thingies.
So there was enough graham cracker crust to make for 3. And if we don't need it all, we've got a mud pie or something.
Ooh.
Or even the chocolate pudding.
I could fill it with pudding.
You could fill it with pudding. Paul loves his chocolate pudding. He puts a little protein powder in it and actually makes it more of a mousse.
Not like the kind with antlers.
Yeah.
It's healthier. It's got protein. It must be good for you.
Well, the big one does. So if anybody was skilled on making these look pretty, it's not me.
Beauty is in the eye of the beer holder.
Beer holder?
Or bee holder. Never.
Okay, so this is one pan of them. I'm going to fill up the other pans, and it says to be frozen for 2 hours or until set. So I'm not going to force you guys to stand here for that or sit
Really?
and watch this.
Oh, I would.
So we're going to pause, and when they're ready, I'll take them out and we'll show you. So we'll talk to you later. And we're back. So it's been 2 hours, 2 hours and a bit here, and these are frozen solid. But it said it takes 2 hours, so we gave it 2 hours. So look how easy that was to pop out there. So actually I just stuck my fingers underneath the cavity of the
Mold.
muffin mold, and whoops, that one apparently I didn't have enough butter on the crumb crust.
We'll have to eat the
I
evidence.
guess we'll have to eat them first. Maybe we'll put a little crumbs on top to make them look pretty here. But anyway, this is the citrus lime no bake cheesecake. There was no baking involved, and it is easy as cake.
Or pie. It
Or
could have been pie.
It could have been a pie. I could have easily put this into a pie shell, or a cake pan, or mini muffins. The recipe says here it would come out with 36 mini tarts if I happen to have had a mini tart mold, but I don't. But it came out 18 nice size ones, and I'm sure that they'll go great, and I'm looking forward to tasting it. Even just the aroma of it is just wonderful. So I'm sure you guys will all enjoy that when it gets to be nice and warm. So I'm happy to show this to you. I would love to show you how to get this kind of product at half price or free. And if you're interested in joining Epicure and getting this and so much more for free and sharing all this wonderful food with everyone, all your friends and family, please give me a call. We'll reach out, or I'll reach out to you, and we'll talk. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful evening, and maybe someday soon it will get warm again. Bye.